Mastering mixed modal verbs. Reporting will, would, and shall in English. Hello English learners, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to delve into the exciting world of reported speech. This video is specifically going to focus on dealing with mixed modal verbs. And when I say modal verbs, we're primarily talking about will, would, and shall. So let's roll up our sleeves and get started. Before we tackle mixed modal verbs, let's refresh our understanding of modal verbs. Modal verbs are a type of auxiliary verb that express necessity, possibility, permission, or ability. The verbs will, would, and shall are particularly interesting because they often show intention or prediction, and their reported speech form can sometimes cause confusion. Let's start with will. When we report will, it usually changes to would. For example, if someone says, "I will visit the museum tomorrow," in reported speech, we say, "He said he would visit the museum the next day." Now, let's discuss would. Interestingly, when we report would, it remains would. So, if someone says, "I would go to the party," in reported speech, we say, "She said she would go to the party." The next one is shall. When we report shall, it typically becomes should. If the original sentence is, "I shall finish my work on time," the reported speech becomes, "He said he should finish his work on time." Alright, now let's get into the real deal, mixed modal verbs. This refers to situations where you have more than one modal verb, or a modal verb mixed with other verb forms. For instance, someone might say, "I will not be able to go." When reporting this, it might seem tricky, but it's simple if we break it down. Will changes to would, as we learned earlier. So, we get, "He said he would not be able to go." Here's another example. If someone says, "I would have gone if I had the time," reporting it would remains the same, so we say, "She said she would have gone if she had had the time." And that brings us to the end of our journey through reported speech with mixed modal verbs. Remember, practice is the key. The more you practice, the more intuitive these rules will become. Don't let these rules intimidate you. You're doing great, and every step you take is bringing you closer to mastering the English language. Thank you for watching, and as always, keep learning and keep practicing. Until our next video, goodbye and take care.